Speaking of that, right? People name dropping you and Jay. It's been said that Jay he stabbed you, and he even got arrested over that incident, right?
I mean, I said it one time,
Story. Mic check.
1, 2.
All right, what we got? Okay, so Lance Rivera looks like my Aunt Cornelius a little bit.
Stop,
like
man. Leave him alone, man. Like Project Grandma.
Remember they said Jay-Z stabbed him up?
Yes, in the leg.
Stabbed him, jugged him all in between the ribs, blood, everything, eating all over the club. Right. Well, apparently, Lance is going to clear it up whether or not Jay-Z stabbed him or, what the deal is. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, the title of the video is Lance Rivera reveals truth about the claim that Jay-Z stabbed him.
Shout out to the Art of Dialogue.
Shout out to Art of Dialogue.
Speaking of Dame, how you feel about the financial situation he in right now?
I think that Jay-Z, again, I hate to keep bringing your name up, but I think it's some sucker shit. I think it was some sucker shit when they excluded him from the history of who he is and Rockefeller and that Brooklyn Museum. I think it's unjust. You know what I'm saying? I think that regardless of whatever, yeah, Dame got his money. He probably did some things that he did with his money that was, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he not supposed to be in the situation that he's in. You know what I mean? And I'm not telling you, I don't know what happened. I do know that there's other people in your life you might want to hold DeHaven responsible. Like I told DeHaven personally, I said maybe it's because you might have wanted to harm Jay-Z physically that he don't fuck with you. I don't think that that's the case with him and Dame. I don't think he slept with his wife. I don't think he disrespected his mama, his kids. So I think that somebody manipulated him into the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I think it's some sucker shit.
He's saying he think it's sucker shit that he don't fuck with Dame?
He thinks some sucker shit. The Dame is in the predicament that he's in, and Jay-Z just
won't help him. He ain't gonna fuck with him. Sometimes it could be not necessarily a single thing he did. Maybe it was just a group of experiences that he had with him. And he was just like, he told himself one day, I don't fuck with that nigga no more.
Nah, I personally think it's over Leah. The whole thing was over Leah. Yeah, I got my own theories on it.
Jealousy. Like that's not you can't be the godfather of my kids. I can't have helped you. Cause he has to know that Dame is helped him. You know what I mean? I don't give Dame the credit and all of the credit. I say I did a job, Big did a job, right? And I equate them to me and Big. And I know that Big would have never, I don't care what, he would have never left me in a position that Jay has left Dame in. You know what I'm saying? He would have never done it. And that's why I said, niggas ain't honorable. Niggas talk that honorable shit. Niggas talk that shit, you know what I mean?
Jay ain't never talked no honorable shit.
No.
I ain't never heard him talk honorable shit.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice of him, but he don't have to do that. He could have sent an anonymous something over, but he was like, I don't give a fuck.
Like, nah, B, like, and if everybody who wants to come out and speak on his behalf, don't do it because he's not going to take care of you. They're not going to help you in any kind of way defending them anymore. They've done it. They've shown who they are. We in it for ourselves, just like the guy coming for the estate. Like, will you want more? How do you want more? How do you want more? How do you want to suppress the kids more? How do you want to suppress Faith more? How do you want to suppress the mafia more? Y'all keep it moving, B. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? The hood.
Who coming for the estate?
I don't know. He must know something we don't know. This nigga right go.
Valletta Wallace Estates recent lawsuit against Faith Evans filed for July 2025, alleging Evans improperly managed Notorious B.I.G. LLC and withheld her deceased mother's share of a $100 million catalog sale. The result claims that Evans became the sole manager after Valletta Wallace's death, failed to recognize that Wallace Trust as a 50% owner and kept its trustee, Wayne Barrow, uninformed about the business. Barrow seeks to have Evans removed as manager and wants the trust's rightful proceeds. Yeah, well, it's between Faith and
Biggie's moms.
and Biggie's mom, who's passed away now.
Suffered behind y'all. The hood's supposed to be way up, especially Big's hood. They supposed to be way up. Marcy, you supposed to be way up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Yeah, they homeboys might be giving back. Certain niggas, few niggas got jobs and shit here. It's
And if we're not,
Let's get to the part where you got stabbed, man.
Right.
Who you got poked, man?
Who stabbed you?
Yeah, who jigged you?
you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you actually admitted that you played a part in Dame downfall, right?
well, what I did was, you know, and I do what they do. You know what I'm saying? It was brought to my attention that, you know, Stout was publicly talking smack about me publicly, about the past, and, you know, so I said, okay, you know, so I purposely sick Dame on him through the Vlad interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know, now deal with Dame's bark. You're welcome, Stout. But don't play with me, cause I'm gonna play back. All you niggas, y'all play with me, I'm gonna play back.
Pause.
Wearing that Wav. What color is that, nigga?
Lavender.
Pepto-Bismol.
That's my guy. You know what I mean? But Nas, tell people where Ether came from. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
You played a part in that.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. Watch this series, Fulton Street. You'll see.
You and Steve Stout cool now, right?
We've always been competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these dudes we broke bread. We got money together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like they crushed my career and they did it on purpose and they buried me. And I say that I helped y'all get to where y'all at. You know, everybody has their version of the story, but I'm going to tell the story. Like, there's this thing about bootlegging, and I'm going to show you where it started.
Did they stab you, nigga?
I'm going to start at the Trackmaster's office, and then we're going to follow the whole storyline. And we know who the Trackmasters was: Steve Stout, Poke and Tone. So that's, you know, y'all want to play dirty, we gonna play dirty.
And speaking of that, right, people name dropping you and Jay. It's been said that Jay, he stabbed you, and he even got arrested over that incident, right?
I mean, I said it one time, you know, that I didn't get stabbed by Jay. Right? So we're gonna start there. And like I said, if you weren't in the room, you see what I'm saying? Cause I could say that me and Jay got into it over Cam. You see what I'm saying? Like,
No.
and
No, you're right. You can't just say whatever.
Right.
Say what happened.
Right.
nigga.
What happened?
I'll just give you one scenario. One day, I think Dame might have touched on it. One day, Dame comes to the studio, the Hit Factory, and Cam and them, Mace and all of them are in the studio, and they play the interlude record called F You. And they like, it's called F You, and they doing it to Dame, right? So Dame leaves out and he comes back and he has Jay-Z, Big, and Tata. And, you know, whatever escalated from there, I can say, well, that was Cam. Why y'all came to see me? Because Cam is in here playing F You to Dame, right? So there's a bunch of things and finger pointing that I could say on how I thought, you know, where the beef started. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been over a bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I paid Jay-Z to rap on a record and diss me on a record. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Who stabbed this nigga? For all this, you could have said, I can't say.
Right.
What was it over? The confrontation y'all had? Because he didn't stab you, but, like you said, y'all did have a little confrontation or whatever.
It was a bunch of it was a bunch of things that escalated. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of things that escalated. One being bootlegging. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the things being
He was bootleg.
This nigga stuttering and anything. One.
Right. Sweating again. Why you got a rag?
Right. Nigga, just
Look
spill
at
it.
condition and everything. You got a cold drink.
Right.
What's wrong with
Short
this nigga?
soon.
bootlegging. One of the things being women. One of the things being money. One of the things being who's and one of the things being I need this because I'm trying to sell records. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all of the above. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm just gonna put it in context. You know what I mean? Like there's a story, but you're just gonna have to fucking pay attention to the story. You're gonna have to tune in. And like I said, I had made a quote. I posted something on Instagram, and it said, I quoted him by saying, I'm not trying to make you the butt of my joke. I'm just trying to increase my quote. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by all of the stuff that I'm saying. Like the same way you meant it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll flip it on you. Sorry, Lance. Not trying to make you the butt of my joke. I'm just trying to increase my quote.
I'm sorry, y'all. We learned nothing.
You lost us.
I'm ready to stab him again.
Not even in the leg.
Just juke this nigga.
Right, just for lying, just for wasting our time.
Get out of here, man.